We have returned here, and we have some standards to tear down. We also have some berserkers to deal with at the same time. Trying to stay outside the area of that statue, though it won't be possible to always do that because the second one is right next to the statue. 2 down. See, it's the, yeah, there is a third one right here. I thought there was one up there. I got him before he stunned me. There you go. They're really annoying. They just put their hand out and instantly they stun you. I don't like that. One of the more annoying mechanisms in the game. Let's see. Where are we now? We have 2 more standards we need to collect. One's up there. Not that I should have thought we really don't want to go against berserkers because of that stupid stun of theirs. But we are ready, and just one more here. Well, actually, I shouldn't say just one more here. I mean, one more is here, but I made it almost sound like that was the last one, which of course is not. That was the penultimate one that we needed. I think there's another one up here, and that will be the lot. After which, we will have to go out and find a broken heart. Oh, here's one right here. Oh, that's easy enough to take care of. Now, to find a broken heart. This appears to be about where we were told we will find the heartless statues. Hold on. Or I should say the lifeless statues that include the broken hearts. There's a second one there. You could do this without having to fight too many turtles. Fortunately, they're not elite as they used to be, so I can get through them. There you go. And then here. Let's check this one first. You examine the watching stone closely and discover through the crack of the stones a strange dark rock. As you pick up the rock, you experience a brief feeling of unease which passes quickly. Very well. Let's bring the heart to Coronir. There you go. 1 heart.
What do you need?
This does appear to be such a stone as the runes described, but alas, it's of little use. The heart is cracked. Well, alright. Then what do we do then?
How can I be of service?
It is a pity that the heart is broken, but there may be yet another path open to us. While you're away, some of the villagers returned from the hunting expedition and told of a ritual being performed at Tor Galvin. Yes, I've heard of it. The ritual appears to be related to whatever spell is cast upon these stones to grant them such power, and the sorcerer who's performing the ritual bears with him a stone heart. If you can interrupt the ritual and slay Toth, you may be able to recover the stone heart from him. Go quickly, for he is preparing yet another watching stone. You may not get another chance. Yeah, well, first though I need to check in with Cranog and his cronies. Here are the bloodstones.
Greetings, Saffron.
You've done well, Pineleaf. Good. Then we will take that. And I taking care of the standards?
Trust does not come easily among the Travegalorg.
You have returned alive from Torgalvine, and I delight to see it. The standards no longer fly above the fortress. I will tell Cranach of your victory. Good. And I am back from your brother.
Trust does not come easily among the Travegalorg.
Tozgal is safe, and you helped bringing him Fem to fruition. I am delighted that this is so. I will tell Cranach of this at once. You have my thanks and my good wishes, Pineleaf, and Tazgal's as well, I am sure of it. We will of the Travegalorg do not forget such deeds. All right, then. Oh well. Now what about this thing? Let's see. Well, we'll deal with that. Now back to the chief. I have completed the tasks.
Will you be sojourning here?
Your tail grows with every challenge I set before you, Pineleaf. Many of my people call you a friend, and I count you now among these people. There is always more to be done, and those of the Buk-Sankas will welcome you with their service. The Buk-Sankas is southeast of the market of Alkhairi. Your path does not end here, Pineleaf. It only begins, of course. But we do get the leather gloves of Fem, which is a nice addition there.
Come hither, Sevron. I would speak with you.
Long have I served my people as chieftain, and I have given many dozens of Fem to those of age among my people, and to those few travelers I deem worthy of calling friend. It is a heavy burden, for a Fem is not to be granted lightly. If it is beyond the reach of the one to whom it is assigned, the blame falls upon me as chieftain. I give you now your Fem. I give you, Pineleaf, Hobbit of the South, this, to begin the rite of Clukath, the ancient privilege and burden of the Travegalorg. It has been long since the Clukath has been called, and the memory of the last is grim. But its time has come again. Thus it is Pineleaf's Fem given. Wright will tell you of this Fem involves, Pineleaf. Speak with him at once, and begin. Right. And what is this Clukath?
The Trave Duvardine serve the Iron Crown.
I am happy that Cranach has given you a Fem, Pineleaf, but I am surprised he has chosen to begin the rite of Clukath. In ages past, each of the tribes selected a warrior to fight on its behalf in a ceremonial combat called a Clukath. The victorious tribe was understood to become the leader of all the others until such time of another Clukath was called. It has been many years since the last, during which the Treve Duvardane violated the laws of mercy required by the ceremony and slew our champion. North of Alkhairi is a hilltop where the Clukath has always been held. The place is called Falacro. Travel to Falacro, and when you reach it, you must turn northeast. After some distance, you will see a line of torches ascending another slope. Atop the final slope lies the Cairn of Honor. Climb the cairn and retrieve the stone of the... All right, they chose the shortest person in the village to climb this cairn and retrieve the stone. Whee! Let's begin by interrupting a little ceremony, which means first getting through these two. Right down with the Berserker, and now we've got a Sentry and a Berserker. Oh, always fun. See if I can take care of the Berserker first. That way, he'll have less of a chance to stun me. I shall deal with you myself. Or summon something to make you deal with it. I am free! Really? Well then, now you're dead. Fine. Well, that takes care of that. And here is the path. Going all the way. Oh boy, the sky looks weird. Yeah, welcome to Angmar, where you get weird skies. And also, of course, occasional Angmar scouts. And, of course, they are making sure no one gets near the Stone of Honor, because if we got too near it, someone might take the stone and challenge them. And I'm certain that they don't want anyone to do that. Though that scout's going to lose a great deal of honor, because I'm going to use the only one there guarding it. Well, whoever left only one guard there is probably also going to lose much honor. Well, I managed to reach it just barely within my reach. Now back to town. Is this the stone you wanted?
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary.
You have taken the stone of Clukath. It is now only a matter of time before the greatest warrior of the Trev Galorg will face the champion of the Trev Duvardine, and much will be decided. The warriors of Booth Loy will now speak with you concerning the task with which they desire your aid. Help them if you will, but know that you have another obligation. Your fem is not yet complete. Well, but I do get some trousers, which is pretty decent. Plus, we get a set bonus of non-combat morale regeneration. Alright.
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
I shall do so. By taking the stone of Clukath, you have set in motion a wave that cannot be avoided. We move in conflict with the Trev Duvardine, and we must prepare for the coming storm. There can be no more hiding and no more flinching from battle. We will stand or fall by the outcome of the Clukath, and for that we need the strongest warrior to represent the Trev Galorg of Alkhaire. Could it be you, Southron, that you are? It is possible, if unlikely. Your fem becomes to find out. Mighty are the warriors of Alkhaire. I set you now before them. Test your skills and valor against these, and we will see if your destiny leads you to the Clukath. Ferranach of the Booth Luich, Fonghala of the Booth Sakath, and Moridak as strong as the Aurochs he tends. Wraith can tell you of them, if you desire to know what you will face. Prove your worth of us by defeating them. If you succeed, we will know the truth of your strength. Well then, let us go and start out by Mr. Strong as an Aurochs. Hello then, I am to test your strength to see who is most likely going to be representing us in the whatever it's called.
A perilous time.
I am ready for you, Southron. I have the strength of the Aurochs. If you are the one to face the Trev Duvardine in Clukath, you must be strong indeed. Let us do battle and shout our challenge at the skies. Only the strongest deserve the honor of destroying the Trev Duvardine. Alright, well, I've already killed half. Oh, are you strong enough to face the Trev Duvardines? Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's go to the next one. Hello there, I've been asked to challenge you in a trial of combat.
The Trev Duvardine are traitors.
I know of you, Pineleaf. If this is the fate of you, our battle will reveal it. Prepare to face me. Are you worthy of fighting before Booth? Well, or the whatever that word is. You're worthy of doing battle. Next! Hello there, I've been asked to challenge you in combat to see if I am worthy of facing in the Kukloth.
You do not truly know the difficulties with this.
I have been waiting for you since the moment you took the stone of Klukoth from the Cairn of Honor. Are you to be the warrior that represents the Trev Galorg in the upcoming storm? Let us do battle to show us the way. Let us see if you're able to complete your fem. Well, we shall see. I submit you're worthy. Right. Well then, back to Cranog. Done.
You were a stranger to these lands.
You have defeated 3 of Akhar's mightiest warriors, Pineleaf. There is one more among us who you must equal, and you must face him at last. Alright, and... see, how good is this? Let's see... oh, it has nice resistances. Okay. Then before then...
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
your femme draws near the fulfillment, Southron. There is one last warrior you must defeat, and if you prove to have the mastery, you will fight for the Trev Galorg in Klukoth against the Trev de Verdine. Your opponent is named Nekton, and he is the son of the last warrior to engage in Klukoth, the very Klukoth where the Trev de Verdine listened to their Angmar masters and violated the rules of the right. Though he sued for mercy, the mercy that Klukoth should have granted, Nekton's father was slain by Avire, warrior of the Trev de Verdine. That was the act by which we knew the Trev de Verdine could not be redeemed and were lost to us, though we shared kinship in years gone past. There is a great tree in the east of Akhaire, and Nekton goes there to train in the skills of combat. Leave Akhaire, head north, and then turn to the east and follow the line of hills a short distance until you see the great tree. Alright, before we do that, we are going to be in needing of speaking with our ranger friend over there. Up here. Cornier, I found the heart.
How can I be of service?
This is indeed a heartstone, but alas, the situation is more dire than I first thought. What's wrong now?
Greetings.
Nay, take this evil thing. I can bear it no longer. My apologies, friend, but the sense of this thing is too much likened to the terror of the Ramas de Leon. I cannot bear its presence. But I know now the secret of the stones of Ramas de Leon. It is no spell that grants the statue such power, but a fell spirit of an elder age, such as those that inhabit the whites that serve the Angmar. This stone heart has prepared to receive such a spirit. Perhaps this heart may be made to draw forth such a spirit from another stone. It may be a clue of breaking the will of the watching stones. Take this heartstone to the ancient watching stone which stands near the eastern pass of the Ramduath to the east of here, not far from Bielrova, a fortress of the Angmar. Okay, fine. Then we need to head out and seek that stone, which is what we're going to do when we return for the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.